better. So, here we are back. Back in action. I guess. Been to the parish. Gas station. Been there. These are all the, I would assume, like the little happenings with the people. I think I've seen more than just 5 though. Who knows? I feel like I should know. If the stream isn't back for you, you should be refreshing, which means I need to refresh.
You know, they
Here we
see
go.
me as an outsider here as well.
Got Jeremy back.
Feel any better?
I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
I'll be there.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Okay, well that was one we didn't get before. Let's go around this area. There's that beep beep. I feel like that means that there's a radio I haven't checked out yet. But here's some paint. Maybe the thing is painted on there. Oops. Let me in. Oh, nope. We're back here in the pub. Gender neutral bathrooms in the 80s. Confirmed. That's a little bit of a joke. I know that single stall bathrooms should always be gender neutral. Okay. Checked it out. Checked it out. We've checked it out. Just gonna do a little bit of double checking. Let's go in here, see what's up with this map as well. Nothing. It's giving me more ominous music though, which makes me happy? Maybe? Checked it out. Checked it out. There was a note on here that said go somewhere else. 7th Whistler. So if we've tried the 7th Whistler, I don't believe we have. I've been in there because you can see the gate is ajar. I've been back here. Already been there. Sometimes when games like this, when I play games like this, this is where general aggravation sets in. Because there's like annoyance of not being able to find something, especially when you don't know what you're looking for, and then there's like fucking like aggravation of what the hell am I looking for? And whenever they have like a light ball like that, you know, just chucking about, I'm like, can you just tell me? Give me a hint? Give me a sign of what I'm missing, because I'm obviously missing something. That's when the MCD Sanic who likes games starts to tucker out, and the MCD Sanic who gets annoyed at video games starts to come in. Come on, man. Let me get in there. There's a big house over there that I might be able to go to. Let's see. There is so much ominous music, and the fact that I literally cannot go any faster. Like, if I were a person running around, I would just be running around. I would not be just like walking. I would be taking one of these cars. Like, I wouldn't just be chilling. That's why, like, the character that I'm playing as, I don't get it. I don't get it. So let's go backtrack a little bit. See if what we're missing is up here, a ways. Also, my roots are growing in, which means that my eyebrows don't look as outlandish anymore. And I look even more like a pixie dream girl. A manic pixie dream girl stereotype. There was a quarantine over there, wasn't it? So I can't go over here. Let's just double check it. Still locked up there at the observatory. Oh, come on, mate. There's no one here. Why can't I just leave? But maybe...
Well,
Oh,
I
here we go.
suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
R2 to hold speed.
I mean, this is Yorton,
I
for
guess I'm
goodness
going
sake.
faster?
There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are
Am
so
I?
concerned
No.
that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you. Once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol.
Am I
when we
going
get back as
faster?
well.
I can't tell.
Fucking headache all of a sudden.
So that was a start. Now I think that might be it. I'm trying to... this R2 business. Build speed. I don't think I'm building it. But maybe I am? There could be a small difference, or I could just be imagining it. Let me in! See, that kind of stuff just gets my goat. My goat, it gets got by that. I'm gonna believe in this R2 thing. But I do have to say, it's freeing just being able to walk in the middle of the street and not have to worry about cars running me over, making people mad at me, passing me by. Jeremy, tell me what's up. There's something I'm missing, isn't there? And I know I'm not a light thing because I can't go as damn fast as he can. Yeah, the run function, it takes a few seconds for them to pull momentum while I'm holding it down. I'll hold both the right buttons down. It's not doing anything for me. Let me just chat with Jeremy. Come on, man. So if I get too close to him, he just turns into that. If I back up, he becomes little ball man again. Oh my god. Finally. So I have... Oh no, that's a different dude. So there's Jeremy going by
Get out
him.
of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Well, it says I'm saving, so I did something. So I'm pressing these R buttons. These right buttons. I think I'm going to that? No. I definitely am not going any
Are you
faster.
there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all? Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
So there's that light that Jeremy is. So we're finishing the first chapter. Just let me select it. Oh, it says plug in my PC now. Gotta plug in my PC now. Oh. One second, guys. Nice. Keeping it on the low. Stressful situations abound. Gotta plug in so I can see Twitch chat. Okay. Cool. Now let's see if we can talk to Jeremy. Jeremy, just let us talk to you. Jeremy. Do I need to start to leave? The fire isn't moving anymore. Is it? Oh, it is. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Can we put up my thing to the thing? Let me do this. Where's the chat with Jeremy option? Where's the run in place with Jeremy option? Can't leave. Not that way, anyway. Can't leave not that way either. Oh boy. This game is confusing me. I don't like it. I'm not saying everything has to be easy about everything. I'm just saying. Let me run. For which I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm pressing all the buttons. I feel like I'm picking up speed. Versus. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe if I run in, he'll talk to me. See, then I auto slow down when I'm in here. Which really makes me wonder. Okay. I'm fully Googling. I'm full Google at this point. I'm fully ready to Google. First, I'm going to check my Twitter notifications, because that's what really matters to me as a human being and as an individual. Nice. I'm live. People liking my live tweet. That's you guys. Hi. Google. Everybody's gone to the Rapture guide. Just give me those guides, man. No, I don't want a trophy guide. I just want a guide. How do I talk to this mother hecker? Oh, it says you can hold down R2 to sort of build up speed, but it doesn't really work. Okay. Ha! Phone booth. Once the call is done, exit the booth. Bird books. What? Oh, for trophies. I don't care about that. Pub. Nice. Count. Story event. Microwave. Oh, I don't... This is not helpful. Here we go. So I'll just find the AS's. Jeremy. Bus stop event. Check. Store event. Check. This is what we have to do. This is why I hate looking at guides. I don't want it. White House. White House? Check, I think. Robert Graves Auto Repair. Check. White car. White symbol. Red set of seats in the backyard. In the backyard of the white symbol on the front door. Maybe not? Okay. I feel like I've gotten everything. Let's just go to here. Oh. Did that just fix it? Did you just happen? Jeremy. It just says it's here. It says you should hear church bells. Follow the path of lights onto the next chapter. No. No. Onto the bridge you'll get an event. You should hear church bells. Go to the church. Ah! Dear video game, please. I was having an okay time until now. And now I'm having a not okay time. Try to tilt the controller. I was. I'm like showing it my controller. I'm tilting my controller. Do I have to just upside down? What if I go upside down? No? It's doing something. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Side to side. Upside down. So it's right here is the sweet spot. Oh, I did it!
Their line has gone out through all the earth.
Thank you, Hazard.
And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
He's such a sad boy.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I can do that. But look at this sick cinematic pan I'm doing right now. Sick cinematic pan, man. Okay, cool. Now, I'm done with my 6 cinematic pants. Let me go into this dark door of despair. Cool. What if I try to leave? Maybe. Well, here's some lights. Let's follow these lights, man. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, dude, that's sick as shit. When all light pollution is gone. Nice. Have you guys ever been to a place where there's like 0 light pollution? You look up at the sky and it's like bright. Like the sky is bright. And you're like, I don't ever remember the sky being bright. The power of the PS4. Hello, light ball. Wendy. We've met a new one. Hey Wendy, what's up? Hopefully your thing will be a lot less. You live in a town of about 800-ish people. That's like your everyday then. Let's see what Wendy is like. Wendy, your place is awesome. Reminds me of Skyrim if Skyrim had happy looking endeavors. Skyrim, I've been playing Skyrim. I played for like a week straight and then I put it down. I want to pick it back up. It's so dark and depressing. They use so many blues and shit. It's like, give me something that's not blue. Hey, Wendy. This is a nice place, Wendy. Nice place you got here, Wendy. Hope for Elder Scrolls 6 to be colorful. Or use mods. I mean, I just have hope. I just want it to be lively at some points. But it doesn't feel lively.
Kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was.
What
this
was
morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
Some dead birds.
Sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around
Stephen's
because
mom.
we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs.
Viking
Falk
country
has-
can't be
well,
lively.
for want of a better word.
You can.
Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see your...
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Of course she is. Tell him that his mother's looking for him. I will if I meet him. Not yet, though. Okay, guys. She ain't got nothing in her refrigerator. Useless. Let me out. So what I need to do is just like really go through everything. Because otherwise I'll miss really obvious things. It's so beautiful. And they all have like sick... That's what Bethesda thought when making Skyrim. I mean, yeah. It sucks. It's like there's color, but all of it is like muted or dark. And even in the daytime, like there's no golden light. I'm so ready to just... I need someone to walk me through chunking in some mods Because I can figure that shit out. It'll just take me a minute, and I just don't have a minute to waste. But I hadn't played Skyrim until recently. Ever. I hadn't ever played Skyrim until recently, so it's been interesting. I mean, like, this is... Even in the ominousness, it still gives me a sense of warmth. That's how I felt seeing all this Dragon Quest stuff, because I watched the Dragon Quest stream with everybody earlier. Man, that place looks warm. I want it. PC for Skyrim. Now that I have a PC, I'm likely going to be buying things, most things for the PC. Easier to stream from, honestly. It's always easier, other than, like,
Oh, just for a few days, yeah.
direct involvement.
Don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, father, I didn't know you were here.
Of course you didn't.
Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it.
It's
Someone's
a circle.
painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property.
I love
He
Wendy.
gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
It's okay, babe.
Life, Wendy.
He had a short life.
I should get a lot of things, Lance.
Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple.
But
That's
I
as
don't
God
have
meant
time.
things to be.
Maybe this summer. Maybe this summer. This summer is going to be my gaming summer. I'm just going to be, like, streaming 5 days a week. I'm probably not kidding. Oh, this is a sick as fuck treehouse. Yes.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
1984. I can try it out on the PS4 when I have time. When I have time. And then people are like, you have time now. And I'm like, no, I'm not feeling a Diablo mood. I'm feeling a hanging out, chilling out, hopefully exhausting myself out so I can get some rest. I'm feeling real crap. So someone said that these are like collectibles. So it's like, I don't know, do I just look at it? Who knows? Did I open the package you sent me? Yes, I did. I just did. And I am unreasonably confused about it. I haven't even Googled what it is. I did not recognize it, just so you are aware. So I'll figure that out. We will likely be having Sister Saturday stream tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be... I have Night in the Woods, because he bought it for me. So I'm going to be streaming that for an hour and a half, probably tomorrow around 3 p.m. Because I'm going to sleep in like a motherfucker. And then I have to go to a baseball game tomorrow night. Well, when I say have to, I mean, I'm going to. Oh, I've been so ill. I'm feeling real feverish right now. And it's been awful because I've still been meant to go to class. Because I am a college student. I do college. And learn things sometimes. And mostly fail at tests. So it's just been a tough situation because I've been trying to go to class, but then I've been sleeping through class, sleeping in class, just been feeling like up chucking in class. Real bad stuff right there. It was $12, and you've said that I would stream. You know, I think I have to turn that down to $2. Yeah, I've been feeling, yeah, B-boy, BB boy, not a fan, not a fan. Yeah, it sucked. Which is why people are like, why are you streaming right now? And I'm like, just let me live. I'm trying to stream when I can stream. Which is not often. Or not as often as I'd like. If I can make this a full-time endeavor, I'd probably put school on hold. I was thinking about, it's a late night stream. We're having a good time. I'll throw out stuff that I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about opening up a Patreon and maybe seeing, I want to figure out something worthwhile for the tiers, but seeing so that you guys can support me, so that I can actually dedicate some time and some money to this, because I want to. I've got a whole Amazon wish list set up for this. After I get my webcam, I've got an extra monitor, I've got some soft boxes, some lights, a backdrop, because as much as I love showing everybody my living room, at any given time, I'd love to be able to, like, mask myself out or something and not have to worry about cleaning up my entire house whenever I'm streaming, because that can take out time that I don't have. Okay, we've already been up here. So, I don't know. Chucking in $5 a month with a couple of people could be, I don't know, like, if I made, it would be enough to at least cover the costs of my Patreon, I keep saying Patreon, my Patreon patronages. And if I were able to do that, I would use that money as dispensable income to, like, buy games. Because I haven't bought a game. I've gotten, luckily, thankfully, many games bought for me. But I haven't actually bought a game in a long time, just because I've just been so spent cash-wise. I just love streaming. I love it. I love walking down empty pathways and hoping and praying that VR buttons do something, and we're about to get a scene. Aren't we? Because that just changed. Maybe it's just the fact that we got into yachting. We're in yachting now. Oh my god, this is where we've been before. Right? Because there's the painting easel. I don't remember this house. No, I've been in here. Oh, I do go a little bit faster, you're right. Okay, I think I just went the wrong way. It's either that, or since I went up to her house, it's opened up a whole bunch of things I can do. I'm not sure. Have to see. Gonna traverse down this road a wee bit further. Because they did talk about people in town who were further out. So that's what I'm assuming I'm like seeing. I'm seeing these people in town who are further out. And I can see the time of day changing, so it means I'm in a different area. Okay, cool. So that's a confirmation. So I've already been there, I've been in the tree house. I haven't been to this White House yet. Where's the phone? Oh, it's on the front.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light. Whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
What's up, Wendy? Thanks for coming in at such an ominous moment. This is where some real shit's been messed up. Someone went to town. Or was cleaning up. I like how I'm just kindly knocking. Like there isn't all this stuff going on right now. Let's dippity-dop over to the other side. I'd make myself, we are teapotless for another day. It's currently Tuesday, and I've got a teapot coming on Wednesday. But, where's the phone?
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Break a lost cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Hey, no, Mom. How you doing? Long time no see. I'm just chilling out. This is the chill stream. The chillest of streams. I've got some candles burning. We're here. Seeing if anyone's alive after the Rapture has basically happened. I'm being lit by my television. It's been a moment. I'm glad you're pretty good. Trying to figure out where everything is in this place. It's not that easy. It's a pajama party here in the Dusanic household. Oh, you moved! Well, congratulations. That's not easy. In fact, I'd say that's quite difficult. Oh my goodness, it's just another way back to her house. Useless. Not helpful. Unless I were to have gone this way initially. Is there a map? Nope. No maps. No helpful hints. Tilt motions. This is a very interesting video game. I'm having a good time, I think. It's also very annoying. I think you can have a good time with something that's annoying. Otherwise, people wouldn't have fun when they hung out with me. Which is cute. I am currently, what is my life coming down to? So my birthday is next week. It is next Tuesday, April 18th is my birthday. And
said there was a problem with our
I'm going to be working the entire week.
So I said I'd come round and take a look.
I'm even working on my birthday. And then I'm hopefully going down to LA for the weekend, so that'd be so nice.
I've been trying to get hold of Steve and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car.
So it means that
probably
the person that we're following has got interactions with everyone. Oh, don't be sad. I'm making money. Oh, thank you for the happy early birthday. I've got a lot of friends who've sent me stuff, and I'm very, very lucky for it. I've been really blessed in this life. Now, if I can make it down to LA, whew, that would be as much birthday present as I need. That would mean that I've made it down once a month for the past 3 months. I was down in December. I didn't make it up to down to LA in January, but I made it in February and I made it in March. And then I know I'm going in May because my friend Kay is coming back. Coming back for it for her birthday. So, everyone I know is a Gemini. That's a lie, but I feel like it. My mom's a Gemini, and my sister's a Gemini, and my cousins, I have like 3-4 cousins who are Gemini, and I'm like, and so many of my friends are Gemini, and then Kay's also a Gemini, and I'm like, why? Why are there so many of you? I know 2 Aries, other than myself. I don't know why I'm talking about horoscopes. I just find that's interesting. I like seeing horoscopes as like people like putting their dates. It's like where people are born. So it's like I know a lot of people born in this kind of area of the year. Harvey is their dog, just in case you didn't know. And the dog is probably dead, and I'm very upset about it.
Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
What are they pushing? I don't even know. A bike? An ATV? So if I had to put money on it, who do I think will have gotten me the best present? My parents. Honestly, if your PS4 counts as a present, I would count your PS4. Because this just came in the nick of time, at the right time, of the right stuff. Gotta say. Emergency meeting, y'all.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's
Not
just
in the
about
contest,
making
it
things as
doesn't.
they should be.
Wendy.
Shit, I don't know.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
So Wendy's setting up her son, who is the dude who works at the observatory, Jason, with Lizzie, who then cheats on... I don't know if she cheats on her significant other, but he cheats on his wife with her. That's what we're piecing together. Kira got me some sick stuff. Kira got me this blanket. And I'm very happy with this blanket. So, I don't know. I think if somebody bought me that second monitor, that would be blowing me away. But I don't think I necessarily want somebody to be buying that as a present. I just buy it to need it. There are some things that presents I feel like aren't necessarily always things that you need. I don't know. But like sometimes, I need a lot of things for what I'm doing. Which is this right now, which is Twitch streaming. So it's like stuff that I need to make my setup better isn't necessarily as present as I like. I feel like blankets are presents.
Should we go down? Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean,
We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on.
Shit. Blankets are nice. Fury got me a blanket and a Monster Man and a player's handbook for Dungeons and Dragons. And I didn't have a actual copy of it until now. So I am treasuring that book, and I can't wait for a day when I just have free and I don't stream and I don't go out and I just have a teapot, 2 teapots full of tea. Just read that thing. The best presents are things that you want but wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself. I agree. I think those do make the best presents. I think that is the dividing line. Where it's like, there are things that I want but wouldn't buy for myself. Or some things that I like and I didn't even know that I wanted. I think those are the best. My sister got a KitchenAid mixer for Christmas. And that was definitely a present, in as which she wanted it, but she didn't know she wanted it until she got it. I like the slung over my shoulder. I feel like I'm like Cruella de Vil. Side note, I played Cruella de Vil in a knockoff jukebox musical when I was in grade school. Money is always nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not what makes a best present, like a best present, but it is well needed. Like, honestly, half of me is like, oh shit, that fell through. No. Half of me is like, buy me a gas card. $100 of Visa so I can fill up my car with gas, and that's slipping. I just want to lay against this pillow. Let me do that. I think there's a lot of things. It's like helpfulness versus thought. What should go into money? What should go into present first?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
What happened? I have no idea. That didn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
I lost my shoes.
Scared me.
I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Latham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Stephen is her son. So Stephen basically started this whole shebang, whatever this shebang is. Also, he cut off the junction box. And somehow these just fell off the rails or something like that. I won't be able to get past that. Should I try going to it? Can't get in. Nope. Just wanted to make sure. Ugh, this is so difficult. I need this all. See, this would be a cool movie. I don't know, visual novel. I'm really enjoying this experience, but at the same time, it's just ticking me off. You gotta have a ticket to ride. I'm not trying to ride, I'm just trying to check it out. I sure do hope I don't get lost here. Because I swear to good goodness, if I miss anything along the way, some shit's gonna go down and I'm just gonna be so confused for hours on end.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just...
Stephen.
Robert.
Ooh, Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
Well, I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Ooh. Now we know.
They do up.
Kate isn't white.
It's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better
Also,
man
shout out to this
with
being
you.
gold. Maybe your neighbor is Lizzie. Voice acting. Get some money on the side. What's this? You can't just put this on the ground and not let me do anything with it. Ooh, man, this game sometimes. Plot twist, Kate is an alien. Maybe. Maybe that's why she kept transmitting. Okay, so this is where we are now. We were down there in Yawton. We're in Tipworth Forest. Tipworth Forest. We're gonna go up Yachton Road. Hopefully that'll take care of a bunch of stuffs. A lot of power boxes. Oh no, this is back on the train tracks. Okay. So now I'm trying to figure out the geography. I'm good with directions, so hopefully this will mean that I'm good with not going the same place twice. Open up. Open sesame. Not that one.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam,
oh, so the cars won't
Rachel
start.
In case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to
She's going to be one of the...
wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
That was an interesting message. Oh, shout out to tape recorders. Shout the fuck out to tape recorders. I miss you, tape recorders. Not really. Just go around these edges, making sure I don't miss anything that way. Just loud noises. They got a whole bit of darts back there. Ooh, some more beehives. This would be a great place to have some bees.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
That's no good. That's no good. What's up, Wendy? There's gotta be something story related in here because I slowed down so significantly when I walked in. Oh, here we go. Here's a jar. A door ajar. There's something upstairs. Spooky. I like this house. It's small and cozy.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
All over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole
When
valley.
is a door not a door?
Here in the observatory.
It's
When
out
it is
in
a
the world.
jar.
It's spreading and spreading. Do you understand?
That is a good joke. I like that joke.
I dunno Ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and
Ken means no in
You go to Stephen's
Scottish?
house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
It is Scottish. How do I know this? I'm mostly sure I know this from the hit movie Leap Year starring the most beautiful actress ever, Amy Adams. If I could look like anyone in the world and have the mannerisms of any person in the world, I still like myself. I fucking love Amy Adams. Amy Adams, Anne Hathaway, dynamic duo.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Christ, not now. Come on.
Also, I love
Damn
girls.
bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Yeah.
I'm glad they did this. You like me? No, I'm not a girl. I'm an other. I'm an in-between. I'm a third option. I don't know. Not really. I do know. I do know that I'm not a girl. But I'm glad that they gave us that background behind why the cars don't work. Because otherwise, I'd be really, really annoyed about it. Because when I see things like that, like cars not working and being right there and me walking like the slowest frickin' human being ever, annoys me significantly.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
The singularity. Oh, they're all turned to 607. Oh, shit! There's all the things.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me.
Stephen did something to Kate.
It's alive.
I don't know.
Only explanation.
I think Kate did something or was something. Aesthetically speaking, you like Kate Beckinsale? Understandable. She's a good one. I don't know, something about Amy Adams. And her hair always looks beautiful. And I'm just like, ugh. I just want to cry all the time. I love girls.
Where's Kate? Are you here? Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the
Helen
government
Mirren?
coming
That's
to
not
rescue
bad.
us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
See, that one was so much more straightforward in my opinion. I think I just knew where I was meant to be going. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, what time is it? In the morning. Early, right? 2:23. Trying to think if I left now, if I could go to a place where there was no light pollution. I don't think it would be possible. Maybe I'll do that Wednesday night. Just for the night, just to go somewhere. Bring a book and a flashlight. Just read a book under the stars at a vista point on a highway in the middle of nowhere. Not at a rest stop. I don't need your family of 6 getting out of your minivan. Just sit out under the stars, yeah. Bring myself a giant, oh my god. We used to go skiing as a family and we have a thermos. We have 2 thermoses like this large. That'll keep your drinks hot. It's not cloudy. It's not cloudy times in California, thank goodness. Hey, Frank. Oh my god, I love this music. Oh, it makes me feel like I want to cry. That was my favorite thing about church when I was a kid. I hated church. I loved singing. The gravitas that gets brought into church hymns.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business.
Snow today in
I'm doing a
Wisconsin.
good job. I'm working hard.
You're like going out in line on your roof. Oh my god.
She turns her back for a second.
That sounds like a dream.
She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
They did get that wheel back on. Frank is a lot more patient with me. Kind of really telling me where to go. I love, like, I'm welling up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just about how much I love this. The ambiance is just too sincere for me right now. I'm super feeling it. I might, you know what? So there's, what, 6 chapters? So after Frank's done, oh no, I'm not tired yet. I'll make myself a cup of tea and then we'll see what happens.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are
Have
a
to do a
bad
song
man.
stream?
No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Oh, I like Kate. I like Kate a whole entire lot. I've been planning on doing a song stream. We'll see if it happens. Once I get to be able to use my Elgato sincerely, there might be something going on. Because I want to do a full playthrough of High School Musical Sing It for the Wii. Because, you know, nothing is nothing is more MCG-sanic than that fucking game. Shit, I've played
Bloody
that
England. Can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk are riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they?
Oh,
give
Howard
me
was the
warning?
one in
No, they
the
bloody
upstairs in the train area.
Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget, I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out.
So we're kind of stepping back with each person in time.
What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
Well,
I found it
so
in the
far.
station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, use my Yankee. It's clean.
Thanks. Been getting like a bloody drain all day.
It's just a start, Howard. Sorry, bud. So when you get to certain areas, you can't speed up. And when you get to other areas, you're just fine. So in here? Nope. Must be in the house then. Whoa, this is super duper. Oh, there is something up there, man. Let's go up the stairs. There's gotta be some stairs. Holy fuck. This is just getting more and more intense, honestly. Bloody drain, yeah. It's like
How's your sister,
lockpicking.
Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder
Their
if
dad
you might
died.
do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
This is where their dad died. Frank is Steven's brother. I don't know where that radio is. That's a shitty toilet. Haha, jokes. Come on, it's gotta be in here or something. What's on this post-it? Feed them! Feed them! Let's see if this one also says feed them. Nope. Check generator! I believe that's a generator. It could have said many other things, but I didn't care to read it. So it is outside. Oh, it's in here. That wasn't a crappy joke, but that one was.
Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Burn? Maybe I ain't hashtag collecting them all, but like, I ain't heard nothing about a burn yet. Get behind my back pillow. Oh my god, this is just so open. Yeah, but I'm forced to walk slowly, so there's gotta be something around here. This isn't the baker's residence. Oop, there's something up top.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
A human life. Girlfriend, no. Gotta say, was quite pleased with, even though the first word I heard was spoken in an American accent. It's not set in America. America, America, don't you cry. Okay, loving these water physics. Let me press my buttons and walk faster now, please. I've lost Frank, by the way. I don't know where Frank is. Sorry, Frank. But I have found this place. Cool.
You knew? Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
So I think he's not upset about the morphine, the on-purpose morphine overdose. I think that's what they're talking about. But whoever told him what is... It's a weird situation. It's a weird town. When things are small, towns are weird. It gets weird.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 1-9. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you
stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it.
I don't know what that means.
Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
What? I don't know what. Is Steven behind it? Is Kate behind it? Already got that, Frank. Where do I go next? Well, I'm assuming it has something to do with the work he did with him and Kate. There was something about it. That in those star fields and stuff. It's a very interesting game. I just don't know if they're going to give me enough explanation at the end for me to feel like vindicated, validated. Etc. I can only hope I'm going the right way too. Don't think I've been here yet, so.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Steven's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate.
It's aliens.
It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
I don't know how I feel about that, Kate. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, where haven't I been? This is, I think we're getting near to the end of Frank's story. Here is a map. I'm here. Alright, I want to go further up the road because I saw two things there. First, let's go here just to make sure there ain't in. No. We'll see what's up. It's like, it's a very cool story. It's a very cool story, and it's a very interesting storytelling technique. But at the same time, it's like, just let me get to my places. Let me get to my parts. Let me know what's going on. I don't know, but, and then whenever I pull up questions like that, it's like, how would you implement it? How would it be implemented? And to be honest, I don't know. Would it be like a mini-map? Would that help? Not sure. Well, we ain't been here before, so good as way as any.
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
That's a positive result. Great, cool, okay. Nice. Now, all I need to do is find that final... That was, I believe, the second to last one that I had to unlock. Felt right. So let's go up here, see if there's anything I can do. At the windmill. So I want to check out. I want to go check out the windmill. I love windmills. Big fan. Please let me go in it. Please let me go in it and not just around it. Please let me go in it and not just around it. Please, 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 please. Sad. Okay. Ooh, I am not supposed to be there. Am I? I don't think so. I'm a big fan of big fans. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Oh, shit. Well, damn it. There's a shotgun. I need to go back to the main road. I believe. This non-linear storytelling is great when you have to use checkpoints. It's like, come on, give me an invisible wall. Give me something, please. Give me a Firewatch-esque map. See, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's what I want. I want a Firewatch-esque map that I can look down on. Like an actual factual map. Physical map that I can just look down on so that I can not necessarily get myself completely lost. I mean, you still get lost in Firewatch all the time, but still.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
But she said she's also burnt out tower number 6, so I think this was an out of context one. Out of linear one? No. What are words? I don't know. It's what, like 3 in the morning?
There you go.
Thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town.
Chronology.
He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright. More dead birds. Nice. Okay, cool. You are here. So I think I have to... I've done that one. I think I have to go up to Appleton's farm. I think there might have been one I missed there. See, No, this is the area I'm meant to be in. This is the area I'm meant to be in. Okay, so I got the one at the mill, right? On the way up to the mill, I think. Oh shit, what didn't I do? This sucks. I'm 100% sure I got to the one at the pond. Yes. Maybe yes? Probably. Yes. I did the one in the middle of the field. Oh my god. I know they have these maps here, but it's also like, it won't tell me if I've done it or not. And I just want to know so I can move on or not, or maybe move on or not. And I haven't seen Frank's glowing ball form in like 8 years. Let's go up here. Maybe I missed something up here. Here we go.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said to quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
No,
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
So that's not the finale because we didn't get our lights moment. Charlie, an optimist. I think Charlie's just trying to cheer him up. Apparently something shitty happened to him earlier this year, time, whatever. Okay, let's go out into this field, see what's up. Just trying to get on. Scary music, man. Getting some ominous tracks. Might be something up in the barn, I reckon. I think I already been here, actually. Ain't it? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates were failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Aye, Frank?
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Music and the absence of people. Yeah. Well, in the absence of people, I think that's when you can really enjoy music.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
That's not worrying at all. This is so weird. I went in here, didn't I? Yeah. I'm seeing Charlie glowing over there. Frank. Doesn't seem to be doing much, just hopping around. I think I need to say hi to him this time. morning, Eric. Come on, man. I just have to tilt it right. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank. This is the part that pisses me off the most. Frank's not listening. Might have to send him a text. Hey Frank, you got Skype. You got WhatsApp. Maybe not, you're in the 80s. Frank, please. But Anne's just faffing. If he was just like faffing about, that'd be one thing. But I think this is it. Otherwise, he'd be moving. Like, is it just me? Do I have something left to do? I haven't played this game. I don't think anyone in chat's played this game. Yeah, Google. Give me that shit. Someone's giving it to me up at the windmill. But there's gotta be the one before it. Fucking hell. Looks like there might be something that I missed on the road. I'll come back in a minute. Come on, give me the good shit. You know how sometimes you totally forget someone exists and then like someone brings them up in conversation and you're like, wow, throwback. I just had a Yogscast channel come up with a playthrough of this and I was like, Yogscast. Oh, I remember good old 2011, 2012 when I watched a lot of Yogscast. Yogscast Sips when he first came into play. I don't know if he's a good dude.
Managed to get the transfer to the
Here we go.
then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
Are you gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
You wanna come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
For Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Well, you didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive. You and Charlie Tate out drowning your sorrows when you should have been at home nursing your wife.
You can be a nasty old bird, Wendy Boyles.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again. Our mother always said you were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
So I hadn't seen that, and so I saw that. Now we got blaring sirens. Maybe that means that it's time. Slowly but surely walking ahead. Yeah, her people. Ay, that's how you know. Throwback, honestly. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe he'll listen to us this time. Let's see, I hope so. Are you gonna be listening to us now, Frank? No? No? Oh, we've missed something. What have we missed? Fuck you. Okay, I'm looking back at the video. Okay, seen that one. Seen that one. Come on, man. Been there. There was one behind a pond that I might have not gotten, but I thought I did. Oh, this person uses cuts in her video, so it doesn't show her aimlessly around like me. Oh, come on, mate. Unless there was something by the pond. Yeah, I thought I did check out something by the pond. Other than this. Let's go back while this video plays in front of my face. Where's the pond in juxtaposition to here? I don't remember. There's so many like backwoods and frontwoods and everywhere woods. It's crazy. Okay, so you walk through here. Didn't look like she found anything extra. Let's go this way. I went down this, I don't think I went up it. Maybe there's something up it? It annoys me absolutely, unbelievably. It's like, dude. Give me that hint. Give me that hot take. That helpful tip. Is there anything up here? Or is it where we've been before? It's where we've been before, otherwise this wouldn't be open. This is where we went from Grace's place. Yep. Damn it. And then there's nothing over there. There's the water over here. That's what we're trying next. After we finish with Frank, I think I am gonna try to go to bed. I might listen to podcasts for 4 more hours, so who knows when I'm actually going to go to sleep. Maybe this is a sign. No, I was here. Still looking at this video and it's still not giving me anything new.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insect
I got a
seems
buzz
to prevent
buzz.
full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen...
Maybe it's down here? Slightly? Can I follow in here? I don't know. All I know is I got a dual shock vibration for a second. I'm not seeing anything. Hearing that though. Here? No? Oh, jeez. Well, this is the most fun to watch, I'm sure. I'm just trying not to get mad. It's like times like this when stuff like that happens. We're gonna go full in on this video at this point. She's seen the Frank scene. I've seen that. Yes. Oh boy. Said I was gonna put on some tea. I wish I had put on some tea. There's no way in there, I don't think. Seen that? Her Frank is still moving. Ay caramba. I've seen that. I wish it had like the ×2 fast forward. You know? Like out of tea. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't have a teapot right now. So I can only make it a cup at a time. Worst thing ever. I never realized how much I love my teapots until I was without them. So I bought a 40-ounce teapot. It's on its way. What? She's just gone to a place where I was not. not watching my thing. So she does a cut, and then she goes up to the fucking shit, what's it called? The windmill. So let's go to the windmill, y'all. Just like a bold-faced cut, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna do a bold-faced cut too, except for the fact that we can't. So we're just gonna follow this way, up and over. Look at that graphics. I hope that looks just as shoddy for you as it does for me. Back to the mill, yeah. I mean, like, the thing is with these, I guess you have to really trigger some in order and some not. And as much as I respect that, at the same time, I'm like, I was just at the mill. Ah. Alright. So there's no way over here. We've got to go down a bit. Over this way, maybe. Can we? Yeah, shortcut. Shortcut it to the mill. Oh, no. Let me shortcut it to the mill. Yeah, shortcut to the mill. I can't jump, so walking around things is quite annoying. Quite aggravating on top of... So as much as I really do enjoy this game, I've been enjoying this game, the story's well, the storytelling devices are good, the scenery looks beautiful. It does have lost a literal sense of direction to it that makes it very monotonous and disheartening to play. Why did the pop star go to the mill? It was her biggest fan. Seen some pretty big fans, I don't know. So oh, here we go. There we go. How are we gonna figure this out? I guess just walking around.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning.
So he did send the planes.
I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared.
It's his sister.
So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Oh, is this the right way to go? Or the light's telling me to go the other way? Or are they just, it's annoying me. It's like, okay, so it is this way. And I can't go any faster than this, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, the lights are so pretty. Reminds me of Christmas time when there are just strings of lights everywhere. Or like candles, like the ones I have here right now. Lizzie. Oh, this is the woman that Stephen was cheating on Kate with. If I remember right, her name was Lizzie. You would say you like a bunch of tea lines. Oh, so would I.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on?
That's the girl at the camp.
The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna do now. It's 3:22 in the morning for me, so I should definitely be off to bed. I think it auto-saves. Well, I know it auto-saves, but I think it auto-saved right there. See, saving. Good. So I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all, or good morning, and most of you guys' case, I would assume, if you're watching a stream. I hope you're not watching it at 3 a.m. or more if you live on the East Coast. My name is MC Dusanic. I stream at least 2 times a week here on twitch.tv/MC Dusanic. You can find me on Twitter, where I post updates about streams or streams not happening on twitter.com/MCDusanic, and you can also go to mcdusanic.com to find links to all of my associated websites, including my YouTube, which is now, I think, one more video, and then I'll have all of my Yakuza streams uploaded in an easily watchable playlist there. So look out for that. After that, I guess everybody, have a good night. Bye!